for the flight number 2 here.
Okay, so Jen's starting us off with 130 kilos. And the crowd goes slightly wild as Jen makes her first appearance here.
Jen has been working on her squat. She tends to open quite conservatively. I had a chat with her earlier this afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, she is. She likes to open a little lighter and take bigger jumps.
Does she? And she's trained herself to do that.
Absolutely.
Oh, drops it down.
Very, very strong mentally, and she is good to go here.
That's good. Can you imagine what it's like to be out there warming up with Jen Thompson?
Yes.
A little intimidating,
absolutely,
perhaps.
Absolutely. Yeah.
A little bit distracting.
I'm sure there were a few looks to the side,
They
or
would have been looking,
or thinking to yourself, "Am I actually warming up with a world champion, a multiple-time world champion?" All right, so here back top of the order again. She opened at 130. Here's a 140. She has hit this squat before.
Yep.
And again, JT's won a number of world championships, and she's not necessarily won them on the strength of her squat.
No.
But she's consistent nonetheless.
Oh, come on, girl. There it is. Oh, she stepped back. I think she got the rack command.
She did get the rack. She did get that.
No, they took it from her. I heard the rack command. Oh, they're going to challenge this for sure.
She got one white, so that means that she can challenge Chrissy.
The centre ref thought she didn't. And here comes her coach to remonstrate with the jury. What can happen with 2 reds is that the coach can come and say, "Listen, what do you think?" And
So Jen Thompson, who got that last squat, got the rack command, but just lost the footing, and that was then overturned by the judges. They deemed it a good squat, so she's back now. This might be very close to a PR for her. She's felt confident coming in. She felt like she was squatting well. Let's see if she can put it together. Give herself a little push. There it is.
Yep, she says.
There we go.
It was there. And I presume if she's squatting well, she's lifting well. Oh, here now, Jen Thompson, just on a planet of her own with the bench.
She really is, and yet I think she's probably being challenged here more than she ever has been, because I mean, seeing this 105 kilo, 110 kilo opener, we are seeing these women now getting some of these numbers that we never really thought were quite possible. And this too is rather conservative for her. Jen's current world record is set at 141 kilos. She just set that at the Arnold Classic in Columbus in March of this year.
She tried to increase it in Denmark, but she couldn't.
And that
she
just
made
made
142, but she didn't get it.
So we know Jennifer can get 4, maybe 5 repetitions with this weight.
Yeah, so this should be super easy, but she's got to take it seriously. And she got it easy, but that wasn't her big setup. I felt.
That's right.
Would you say?
Yeah, and Jennifer's got an interesting setup. She shared with us previously that if something is not going right for her, the one and you saw a little imbalance there, just this very slight imbalance on the bar path coming up there, right side to left side, but she'll actually move her grip on one side to assist a little bit. And so
I have seen that with other lifters. 7.5 is
so
out.
here we go. Now we're in
Jen's land.
Getting Jen's land. That's right. That's right. One of my favorite things to see is JT getting fired up like she's getting fired up.
Oh yeah.
This is it. She likes to yell out.
She prowls. Yeah. I see her prowling like a lioness on that platform.
Oh, yeah.
She checks it out to make sure it's equally loaded each side.
She does. It's the same every time. Look at that. Gave a little fist pump.
Yep.
I think the guy doing the handoffs is like a little starstruck. He's like,
lifting off the Jen Thompson.
I think JT benches more than me.
Don't worry, mate. It's the same for a lot of us.
That's right. Here we go.
Beautiful close-up vision of the white knuckles as she gets a good grip. Oh, look at the guns.
Look at the triceps.
Woo! Come on, Jen.
Beautiful.
Okay, I wonder if we're going to see another world record attempt.
She may. So, she's really got two directions to go because we know that right now with that lift, she is still in second place. Based now to Chrissy is the 141.5.
This is a world record bench press attempt.
She wants everybody up off the
ground. Everybody up now.
Yeah.
She's saying, come on.
She thrives on everybody out there cheering for her. She gets excited.
Yep. She has a little chat to the center left out guy.
Yeah.
And she always does this.
She has got just a great attitude going into this.
Yep.
It's this.
It's a team event for her.
Absolutely.
Her and the center lift out. And let's see Jen do that classic setup now. This is her big setup. As she goes for this 141.5 new world record for Jen Thompson. Come on. Oh, fast down.
And she's gonna get this, Chrissy. She has got it. Woo! And she's up on the bench. She's up on the bench. She is. That's my favorite part.
Go you, Jen.
You know what? When you've been lifting for this long, every half kilo counts.
Oh, yes. That's
she
it.
Is
she
going
works
to be
so
very, very
hard
happy for that. Absolutely. And that's a lesson. You know what? That's a lesson for every powerlifter. It's a lesson in particular for the younger powerlifters who are looking to put kilos on their lifts.
Absolutely.
It is,
okay.
Take it easy. Take it slow. Half a kilo at a time.
So
here, which she usually does.
Yes, you said she does. She's not happy where that bar is.
Yep, doesn't like that bar. And we've talked about the beat-up platform. Doesn't feel like doing a deficit deadlift today. But look at that stance. That's perhaps one of the widest stances. And watch what happens as she pulls now. You're going to see her feet actually rotate. And you won't quite catch it on the way up, but on the way down, she actually brings her toes in.
Yes.
USA.
All right, so she's in the game here. 162.5 now. Just pushing out the outer edges of those feet a little bit.
So 190, a massive 30 kilos.
Massive 30 kilo
jump.
Yeah, but
like you said, she has trained herself to add 30 kilos.
Yeah. That 160 was really her last warm-up.
So let's see how you add 30 kilos.
Let's see it. She's going to show us
how this happens.
So here she is also taking her time. This is very veteran of the sport, taking her time, just putting the bar exactly where she wants. A junior lifter actually said to me, "Am I allowed to do that?" I said, "Absolutely.
Of course
yes, you are.
can.
Move the bar where you want it."
Yep.
Here goes Jen.
Oh, pulls it through beautifully.
Good.
Solid.
Yep. Yeah, and she's got her own technique.
Yeah.
Someone might look at that and say that's a very, very different technique. She's very sort of back dominant in that.
It is.
Yeah, but strong back.
Very strong back.
Yeah.
Very strong
this
upper
gal
body.
Does a total of 486.
Okay.
So she's looking to beat it by that 0.5.
Okay.
This is well within her reach.
Well
within her reach.
If she gets it, she won it on the bench.
Absolutely. But gotta get behind her.
Kilo deadlift isn't shabby either.
441 pounds. Gino wants her to get it. The crowd wants her to get it.
Come on.
Yeah.
We want a new total world record. Jen,
if Jen gets it off the ground, she is going to finish this.
Okay. It's all about the start. Keep pulling.
That's what Donovan said.
Oh.
No leg.
What?
Too much for her. Too much for her. But
I love that.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
Husband said keep pulling. Well, I did, but there was
That's
nothing
right. There was
there.
nothing there, you know.
Fourth, and the scorecards all there to see. Beautiful lifting. We had one heartbreaking moment with Cicera.
That's right.
And the gold medal from the United States of America, Jennifer Thompson. Photos, please. Moving on to the deadlift. Thompson. Gold medal, Slovakia, Ivana Horna. Adolfson. Silver medal, Slovakia, Ivana Horna. And the gold medal for the for the fourth time, the gold medal and world champion from the United States of America, Jennifer Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd all please stand for the national anthem of the United States of America.